Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Felix Daily GH. This is a platform where we give critical analysis into entertainment issues, socio-economic issues, and socio-political issues. So let's pay attention to socio-political. I'm so pissed today. So pissed. Someone is trying to play smart on Ghanaians. It's either the sports ministry is trying to play smart on Ghanaians or GBC is trying to play smart on Ghanaians. So earlier this week, Honorable Sam George, MP for Ningo Pram Pram, who happens to be a member of the Public Accounts Committee, got a chance to ask questions with regards to the coverage of the 13th African Games that was held recently. And the Honorable Minister in charge of Youth and Sports, which is Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, made emphasis that they paid $3 million to Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, GBC, And Honorable Sam George also went ahead to say to the chairperson that he has no questions again until GBC appears on the platform. But GBC being a media house which can take to their cameras and their studios and just answer the question, didn't wait to appear before the Public Accounts Committee. They just went straight to their studios with their PRO and answered the question. So the PRO stated that instead of the proposed $3 million the Youth and Sports Ministry paid, what they received was $105,000 $105,000 instead of the $3 million. Someone is trying to steal our money. Someone is trying to steal our hard-earned money, which we used to pay tax to develop this nation. It's either the sports minister is lying or GBC is lying. This is a very serious issue, and I think if the truth is found, someone should be prosecuted. It gets so sad as Ghanaians. Why can't we just look at these simple things? Why can't we just do this simple thing? It's either the sports minister is lying to us that they paid $3 million to the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, GBC, who is supposed to be the sole media house that was supposed to air the 13th African Games, or GBC is lying that they only received $105,000. So let's go see the video which Honorable Sam George asked the question and then the Honorable Minister Mustafa Yusuf answered. Let's go see that video. Be right back.
An arrangement with GBC to cover the All Africa Games, right? Can you share with this committee how much that coverage was for and whether payment has been made for same?
Yes, GBC was the official broadcaster for the African Games, the 13th African Games, and I can confirm that full payment have made to GBC.
Do you have per chance what the amount was?
I can't recall the exact amount, but I know that it's in the excess of $3 million US dollars.
You paid GBC in
Yes.
excess of $3 million US dollars
Yes.
for coverage of the All Africa Games.
Yes.
Chairman, I think that I would rest here and maybe the next time GBC appears before us, because most of the technicians who worked on the All Africa Games have still not been paid. And so we wanted to ascertain.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from that short video. So if you paid critical attention to the video, the sports minister mentioned that they paid in excess of. I think this sports minister is really not a serious person. He is not a serious person because we are dealing with figures here, and you can't get figures right. You can't get figures right. Then why are you in charge of administration? Why are you a minister? You don't know the exact amount. You are saying you paid in excess of. It means that the money is more than $3 million, and these monies were paid to banks. You can't tell me that you paid in excess of, not specifying the exact amount. So it means that Ghanaians should overlook the extra amount, which is the excess, and concentrate on the $3 million US dollars, which you are even not accounting properly for. You understand? So if someone is found culpable, there's a deficit of $2,895,000 US dollars to be retrieved. We are coming to retrieve a debt of $2,895,000 US dollars from either the sports ministry or GBC, because someone is lying to us. after having said this on the Public Accounts Committee, which is the sports minister, the PRO of GBC also spoke. And let's hear what that man said. Let's hear him out. We'll be right back.
The benefit total payment to GBC's for GBC's benefit, I repeat, was $105,000, and that is what we got.
Now, but does GBC have any evidence to back what you're saying? Because, I mean, the minister is the one in charge. He has made a statement.
Of course.
What evidence do we have?
We definitely have enough documentation. These monies are not paid in bags. They are paid through the bank. And they are indicated what the money is for. And before we do that, there's a letter we will receive from the ministry telling us whose payment it should be for. And so we don't act on our own. We act upon instructions. And that we have all the documentations, and we have everything in place to show that these monies. You see, public funds are not easily disbursed like that. GBC needs $3 million to do a lot of things. And if we got the $3 million, we would have gone ahead to start spending on GBC's needs, including procuring the...
Okay, welcome back from that video as well. You see, I'm not here to pronounce judgments or anything, but you see, I happen to have studied a little bit of psychology, and I think a lot of people have had the opportunity to study a little bit of psychology. You know, I think this sports ministry or the sports minister is lying to us. That's my opinion. Because when the GBC PRO started, he stated that these monies were not paid through bags, but banks. You see, that's psychological. He's trying to emphasize on the fact that these monies were actually paid through a medium. And therefore, they have hard-earned evidence. They have paperwork. They have alerts to that effect. And the sports minister stated none of that. You see, so going forward, we will be tracing the development of this story. We are very, very interested as Ghanaians in this story because there is $2,895,000 in someone's pocket. Ghana's hard-earned money in someone's pocket, and we need to retrieve that amount because someone is not telling us the truth. You know, and kudos to Honorable Sam George. He's really doing an amazing job on this Public Accounts Committee. I've been following their progress, and the committee in general, they are doing a very great job. You know, so Ghana needs more of these things for people to account for all these stealings, because this is not fair. This is a huge amount of money. It's too huge to end up in someone's pocket. You understand? So going forward, the Public Accounts Committee will invite GBC over and will invite the Sports Ministry, which is headed by the Honorable Minister Mustafa Yusuf, to account for all these things. You understand? So everyone will bring their paperwork, will bring their banks, whichever medium the money was transferred, they will bring their evidence, and we will know who is lying and who is not. Let's all pay critical attention, and let's all follow this as Ghanaians. You know, we need to find out where this money went to, or we need to find out whose pocket this money is in. You understand? So we'll be tracking this story. Myself and yourself will be tracking this story. We are very interested in it as Ghanaians. You know, so make sure to follow this channel and then subscribe and hit the notification button. Allow all notifications so that when we do the development story of this one, you get a chance to view this story. You know, I'm very pissed today. I'm really, really not smiling much because this is not right. This is really, really not right. This is a bad way to govern a nation. So going forward, if we hear anything, you'll be tracking the progress of the Public Accounts Committee. If you hear anything with regards to this story, we'll let you know as subscribers and as viewers. Thank you so much for being with us on this channel. Peace, and we'll meet next time.